Hi everyone, so I am finally getting to record the book haul that I've mentioned the past couple of videos. I have 27 books to get to, so I'm going to try and keep this as short and sweet and simple as possible. Gonna try not to ramble, no guarantees, no promises made. And I've broken them into categories of where I got them from, so hopefully that will kind of help and I won't have to repeat, oh I got it from this place, I got it from that place, I got it from this place as well. So, I was doing really good there for a while on my blogger, putting up a book haul post every other month. After June, I went through this phase where I didn't get any books because I have a lot of books already, but that's okay. And I then started pulling all the books and I was like, okay, yeah, I definitely don't want to put up a book haul on my blogger that has 27 books in it. So without further ado, let's get started. The first category that I'm going to start with is from Goodreads. I did not purchase these books with my money. They were given to me through a Goodreads First Reads giveaway. It's just pretty much you enter your name, and if your name is drawn, awesome, you get the book. If not, sorry, but there's hundreds of other giveaways that you can enter. And the first book is The Haunting of Black Tower Mansion by Deborah Robinson. This is your paranormal thriller, ghosts, murder, maybe a little bit of mystery. I'm not too sure if it's an adult or young adult book yet. I will definitely, when I get to reading it, put my 2 cents on where I think it should, what category I think it should be in. This is Husk by J. Kent Messam. This is your horror, science fiction, dystopian young adult novel. It looks amazingly good. Then I have Charming by Elliot James. This one is your more paranormal vampires, werewolves, shapeshifters, and it's actually characterized as an adult book, which I did not think. I thought it was a young adult book, but I don't mind adult books at all. Then there's Pink by Stephanie Powell. This is another one that when I read the description to it, I was in awe. And this is a romancy, dystopian young adult novel. And I'm going to talk about this one because I really like it and I'm really looking forward to reading it. But pretty much, something happens and all the men and all males in the world are just wiped out. There's no men. Babies that are born, if they're born male, they die within so much time of leaving the mother. Only the females, for whatever reason, live. Well, this young lady right here, she finds 2 teenage boys that are somehow still alive after that debilitating unknown thing swept through the earth and took all the guys out. The next set of books are from this little used bookstore in my town. I absolutely love it because you can find gems in used bookstores. Don't be afraid to go to used bookstores or places that aren't like big name brand places like Barnes and Nobles and other places like that. Don't be afraid to reach out. First is Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter by Seth Graham Smith, sorry. I think we all know about this one. It was made into a movie, Vampires, Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunting. People say it's more borderline adult than it is young adult, but I have yet to read it. Another one that I will say whether or not what I think it is. I believe I got this one for $1.50 or right around there because I donated a whole bunch of books to her. And anytime you donate, she keeps a card on record for you. And you get discounts until it's all gone. Next is my Zombie Valentine by Katie McAllister, Angie Fox, Mary Ann Mancusi, and Lisa Cash, I'm sorry again. Like I said, I'm not sure if I reviewed this and put it up. I do know I have read it. I fell in love with it because it's zombies, and I love zombies. Definitely an adult book. There are steamy scenes in there. Then we have Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. I'm sorry if it's Gillian and not Gillian. And again, I think most people know about this book. It was made into a movie. I actually didn't even realize this was a book until the movie came out, and it was, saying, oh, based on the best-selling novel by Miss Flynn. And I really enjoyed the movie, so I'm kind of interested to read the book and see what was left out, what was replaced, what was added into the movie, and things like that. This is definitely an adult book if it's anywhere close to the movie. The next book is Immortal Bad Boys. This is also a collection of 3 stories by 3 lovely ladies. There's Rebecca York, Rosemary Laurie, Linda Thomas Sunstorm. This is more your vampires, creatures of the night type thing, but I'm pretty sure it's all vampires. If I'm not mistaken, it is. Maybe one werewolf story thrown in. Also, $1.50 for the past couple of books, and this one as well. This is also an adult book. Got a good amount of adult books. The next 4 books are all adult books. Yeah. We all have our guilty pleasures. This first one is Crave by Kathy Yardley. I read the back of it, and it sounded interesting. I got this one for $3. No, actually, she gave me she gave me more than the sticker price says, but I think it was $2 she gave it to me, so $1.50 off of the lowest price that she would go. It was really good. Adult book, obviously. This one. I got this book, and this book. I got The Siren and The Angel by Tiffany, and I can't even begin to pronounce the last name, I'm very sorry. But both of these are very obvious, or are adult books. I remember seeing these in stores some time ago, and I remember wanting to read them, but I didn't have the money at the time, and then, lo and behold, I go to this used bookstore, and there they are, the first 2 books I believe they are. And $1.50 to $2 for both of these books, adult, again. And lastly, from the used bookstore is The Hunter's Prey by Diane Whiteside. Do I need to say adult again, or is it obvious? And I got this one also for $2. These next 3 books I bought from Meijer, I believe. Meijer or maybe Walmart at some point in time. This first one is Dark Bites by Sherilyn Kenyon. This is all of her short stories, either with the Dark Hunters, the Were Hunters. I don't think any Dream Walkers, or is it Dream Hunters? I can never get that straight, are in here. But all of the short stories that she's put out, either on their own or mixed into books, are all in this. I love Sherilyn Kenyon. I have been reading her since middle school, and I don't think I'll plan to stop anytime soon. This is originally priced at $8.99. I don't remember if that's what I bought it for. It was either the full price or a couple dollars less that I got it for. It is adult. Most all of her books are adult except for one series, that's the Chronicles of Nick. This next book is The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman. I like to say Gaiman, it's probably wrong, most definitely wrong. This just sounds amazing. I love Neil. The first book I ever read by Neil was American Gods, and I fell in love with him ever since, and when I saw this, I knew I had to get it, because it's by Neil. I already have one book by Neil. Why do I have another when I have all of them? And this is an adult book. I want to say maybe mystery. I'm not totally sure. I probably should have looked at that before doing this video. Oops. It's originally priced at $14.99, but I got it for $11.24, at Meyer. This book as well is part of an author that I absolutely love. I've actually been reading him for the longest time. I've been reading Darren Sean since middle school, and this is Zombie Baby, and this is part of his zombie series. This is young adult. They're pretty short to get through. I did review this book and now I own it. It's originally priced at $15. I got it for $5.97. Good savings there. The next set of books are from my local Sam's Club. I am still very salty that they closed it down because I found so many good books there, and I'm just very sad that they closed my Sam's Club. This one is Burned by Karen Marie Moning. I've read the first 4 books, I believe it is. Yeah, the first 5 books. I've read the first 5 books. I haven't read Iced yet. I want to reread the first 2 books because it's been a couple of years. No, it's been more than that. It's been quite a few years since I've read those ones. And I just really want to read them again. And this book is originally $7.99, and I got it for $4.98. Adults, by the way. The next book is a young adult book. It is Shadow Falls: The Beginning by C.C. Hunter. This is actually the first 2 books in one. It is Born at Midnight and Awake at Dawn, or Awake at Dawn. Yeah, I was right. Originally priced at $9.99. I got it for $6.48. Did I mention it's young adult? Pretty sure I did. These next 2 books, I was really excited when I saw them. I just snatched them up. I was like, I don't care that I'm gonna pay $31 for the 2 of them combined, because that's just a few more dollars more than I would have paid for one alone. This first one is Classic Tales of Horror. It has H.P. Lovecraft, Edgar Allan Poe, Nathaniel Hawthorne, Arthur Conan Doyle, I think it's pronounced, and it's a pretty hefty book. I mean, it's got some weight to it too. It's originally priced at $24.95. I got it for $15.98. This book, Grimm's Complete Fairy Tales, also same exact thing, same exact price both ways, $24.95 for it, and I got it for $15.48. I love the Brothers Grimm. When I saw it, I fell in love with it, and I absolutely love how it is bound, and I fell in love with it, like I said, 2 times. The next pile of books I got from the Dollar Tree, actually, and I was really surprised with some of them. I believe most all of them are young adult. I think a couple might be adult. This first one is The Farm by Emily McKay. I have actually reviewed this book. I was really happy to find this book. It's young adult. It's a twist on vampires, I would definitely say. A very, very good twist. It's originally $9.99. I got it for $1. Dollar Tree. Beyonders: A World Without Heroes by Brandon Mull. But I thought it sounded really good. Again, got it for $1. These next 2 books are actually part of a series, which I was really happy to see. And I bought them from 2 different Dollar Trees at 2 completely different times. I am just going to call her Miss Jones because I cannot pronounce her first name. And the first book is Third Grave Dead Ahead. And the other one is Fourth Grave Beneath My Feet, if I can talk correctly. And these are actually an adult book, which I was kind of surprised, because when I looked at them and read the back, I was like, oh, these must be YA. Must be. No, they're adults, apparently. So, Grim Reaper. She gets to play Grim Reaper and her trials and tribulations of dealing with it all. The only thing is, this is soft cover. This is hardcover. There we go. This is Winging It by Deborah Cook. Oh yeah, this one, it is shapeshifter, except for it's dragon shapeshifters, and it deals with her and her Zoe and her first time shifting and dealing with the world. I would definitely say this is young adult. I haven't been told otherwise. I've been told about this series a couple of different people, and as far as I know, no one has said that, oh no, it's not suitable for young adults. This next book is The Bite Before Christmas by Lindsay Sands and Janine Frost. Lindsay Sands I've been reading for quite a few years, and if I can find her books for $1, I'm always happy. This one I have not read, or I didn't even hear about this one until, again, I saw it. It looks like vampires. Oh, it's actually 2 different books. One by Lindsay and one by Janine. And they both look to be vampire. Yep, they're both vampire. And this was originally priced at $19.99. I got it for $1, people. Adults, not young adult. Last from the dollar store is Venom by Fiona Paul. I don't know very much about this book other than it looks like a murder mystery, maybe with a little bit of romance mixed in. All I know is I read the back and it sounded absolutely delicious and I wanted to read it. Let's see, originally priced at, oh, they covered it up, but I'm gonna guess and say maybe $9.99, and I got it for $1. I'm not sure if this is young adult, it definitely looks adult. Okay, so I saved this book for last for a very good reason. I got it for 27 cents at Salvation Army, and it is the vampire book, completely revamped. Look at that beautifulness. There he is from Lost Boys. Oh, yes. And it's huge. Look at that. Beautifulness. Oh my goodness. I was so excited when I saw this book. And I didn't even know how much it was going to be. All I knew was I saw it. It was vampires. I wanted it. And I was going to pay the price for it. So I was very, very happy when the lady who checked me out said 27 cents. Very, very happy. Alright, that is all 27 books. That was a lot. If I glossed over anything, if I skipped anything, if you have questions about anything, go ahead and comment down below, and as soon as I see it, I will answer. I'm very much hoping this goes up on Leap Day, February 29th. If not, happy Leap Day. Anyways, if you, yeah, happy Leap Day. My next video will be a book review. So guys, that's it. Till the next video. Bye!